Hello everybody and welcome back to more patch 2.5 coverage on the PTS. My name is Zen and I'm going to be showing you some of the premium ships available for Galactic Starfighter when it launches. Now there's only a couple available here on our hangar, but we're going to look at them anyways. So the first is the Gladiator. Now let's talk about what the premium ships are. So the premium ships are basically ships that they already had in the game modeled, ready to go, and they figured, why not actually use them in Galactic Starfighter? Like this one is the one that I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, takes you off of Hutta. At least that's where I remember seeing it. And then the other one they have available to us is this one, which is really sick. This is very Firefly-esque in my opinion. I love it. Then let's talk about the pricing on it. So it costs 1,500 cartel coins to buy it off the cartel market. I'm not too sure about that. I think that's a little steep. I wouldn't mind 800. I would blow a ton of cartel coins if it was 800 and just buy them all. However, 1,500 is a little bit more steep. So I'm hoping that they buy as an unlock. I mean, obviously it won't let me buy it here, but I'm hoping they buy as an unlock in order to sell it on the GTN, like a little certificate that you use to unlock it. But we'll see when that actually is released. It's only like a week away anyway, so it's really close. So the premium ships can be misconstrued as pay to win, but let's talk through this because it's actually not. So let's talk about because the Strike Fighter is kind of like my boo, right? You know, I love the Strike Fighter. So let's talk through what we have here. On my natural one, we have a quad laser cannon. Like these are what's available, and then the ones in yellow are what I'm using. So that's, just give you an idea. So what's available is the quad laser cannon, the ion cannon, the rapid fire laser cannon, and the heavy laser cannon. But let's go to the Gladiator. Heavy laser cannon, rapid fire, ion, and quad, right? Those are the same four, right? Let's make sure we're not mistaken. Heavy laser cannon, quad laser cannon, quad laser. Yeah, they're all the same, right? But some things may not be. So the example I saw earlier was on the Scout. This one has the burst laser, the rapid fire, the laser or light laser, and then the quad. This one doesn't have the burst, which isn't necessarily a problem, right? Because there are others that do, like this one does. So there are other ships that you can buy without, having to spend cartel coins that have some of these things. All of this does anyways. This is just preference. For example, let's go to my primary weapon. Some people that I've talked to that have been playing Galactic Starfighter a bunch really like the rapid fire and the heavy, which is the standard ones you get. And this version of the Strike Fighter can have two primary weapons, as opposed to this one that can have two secondary weapons, which is pretty cool. So, at least, did they change it? No, they didn't. Oh, thank you, because that's the one I want to buy. I had to make sure. So, the thing is, I prefer the quad laser cannon because it's really quick. I like quick firing weapons, and I'm upgrading it so it has more range and it fires quicker, right? But the secondary weapons, I've seen a lot of people using the concussion missiles because it does more damage. I've also seen a lot of people using the proton. I personally use the cluster because it locks on quicker, and I find that when dogfighting people, you need to have it lock on quick, because they're just going to try to boost away the second they hear that sound anyways. So basically, this ship configuration, while it is very similar to what is already on, this one, it has some different things. And for the most part, it's just things that if you really wanted it, you could probably get it on yet another ship that's probably already here. So it's preference more than anything. You're not buying a more powerful ship, because none of these are more powerful than others unless you're sitting there upgrading them, which if you're upgrading them, you've probably already found a ship that you like maybe you've bought this one and you're upgrading the components for it, in which case that's cool, but just keep in mind that this is not pay to win. This is just a different configuration, and for the most part, it is more aesthetical choice than anything. So that's kind of how it works. I hope you guys get a pretty good idea that the premium ships are going to be really cool, and I, for one, want BioWare, listen to me. I want a TIE fighter. This is close, but no cigar. Give me a TIE fighter, damn it, or a TIE bomber, which once again close but no cigar. So we're hoping for the movie ships. I think those would be really cool, but I doubt we're gonna get them. Maybe we'll get something close. This is the premium ships are cool. I think I'll buy a couple. I definitely will, especially if they have some of the ships I'm hoping for that are currently in the game. But on that note, we shall see you guys next time.